Hey, Wylie Hubbard here, another background check on a song that I've made up. And this song is called Tell the Devil That I'm Getting There As Fast As I Can, which is, I mentioned this before. You get, as an old cat, you get to my age, you start thinking about your mortality, and somebody says, "Hey, Ray, man, you're getting old." And you go, "Well, tell the devil I'm getting there as fast as I can," which, it just seems a little more rock and roll to say, "Tell the devil I'm getting there as fast as I can," rather than, "Hey, I'm, hoping to go to heaven," which that's okay, but it just seems a little more grittier to bring the devil into it. Now, this is kind of what I kind of refer to as a rock and roll fable. It's just this idea of this young kid, or an old guy too. He starts off, like screaming in a mic, playing a strat through a Vox AC30. Gives a troublesome back and a ringing in the ears, which, if you don't know it, a Vox AC30 weighs about 80 pounds, and you're screaming and it's very loud. So you get to that point where after a gig, your ears ring and then you got to load this amp into a van. And so then he kind of says, well, maybe that's, you're playing the Clash and the Kinks and the Replacements. And the reason I mentioned the Kinks is because that's Richard Scant's favorite band. And so anyhow, and then finally you get to this point like, okay, man, I'm going to get a Princeton and a ES335 and play alt country, have something a little more kind of where this guy's head is at. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. But then by doing that, you're still rock and roll. So you say, well, I'm telling the devil I'm getting there as fast as I can. Playing a Sunburst Gibson and an alt country band, loving a woman who can outcuss any man. Which I got that line because of Judy, my wife. She has a way with words. We were at I think we were at a restaurant or something one time, and all of a sudden a waiter came by and spilled a glass of iced tea, and Judy put together some words, and a guy there at the bar turned around and said, "Hey, lady, you want to hold it down? There's bikers and sailors in here, and you're embarrassing them," because she can do that. She's working on it, though. But then the whole, get the idea of like, okay, what happened? Well, you always like to kind of throw in the love element. So this cat, he's out in L.A. opening for Sunvolt, meets this woman, meets a woman in a leather jacket, made by All Saints, but I put Irish Saints, who knows, and boots with skull. Now, I put in this line, a lot of people kind of got upset about like that. She got her ink in Tulsa, but she don't like red dirt bands. Well, which puts the idea that there she is, she just will say anything and confront anybody, and just, as if you loving her is like living in a thunderstorm, because she just has yet to say the second thing in her mind. And so I'd put that in there because of the confrontation. Myself, I like red dirt bands, but it was just kind of one of those things that just felt right about to show how independent this woman is. And then, of course, the chorus, the faithless live in grays and faded purples. That's, kind of where they are. If you don't have any faith, you're in that area. And the gamblers never bet on 12s or 2s. You don't bet on boxcars or 2s. You always wait and bet on the come and all that. And then I had to throw in a little reference to my song I wrote with Hayes Carl, Drunken Poets, Fade. So anyhow, that's kind of how that song came together. And then, like I've mentioned this before on the record, Tell the Devil, I have Eric Church and Lucinda Williams that came in and sang on the chorus on that, which I'm very impressed with that. So that's how that came about. Voila. Screaming in a mic, playing a strat through a Vox AC30. Gives a troublesome back and a ringing in her ears. My last band covered the Clash, the Kinks, and the Replacements. Seems my soul is as misspent as my years. Now I got a Princeton reverb, it's in an old Downville case. It's in the back of a Ford Econoline. It's a 6-hour drive to Austin and the Continental Club. I got to change the strings on my ES335. Tell the devil that I'm getting there as fast as I can. Playing a sunburst Gibson in an all-country band, and loving a woman who can out-cuss any man. Tell the devil that I'm getting there as fast as I can. I met her in L.A. We was opening for some vote. She had eyes mascaraed like Eva Green's. She sparkled with wildness like the blue yonder. She'd done a time in darkness and was 2 years clean. She wears an old leather jacket, it was made by Irish saints, and boots engraved with skulls and thorns. She got a reek in Tulsa, still she don't like red dirt bands. Being in love with her's like living in a thunderstorm. Tell the devil that I'm getting there as fast as I can. Playing a sunburst Gibson in an all-country band, and loving a woman who can out-cuss any man. Tell the devil that I'm getting there as fast as I can. The faithless live in grays and faded purples, and the gamblers never bet on 12s or 2s. The drunken poets disappear into deep shadows, and the rock and roll believers sang the Easy Rider blues. Tell the devil that I'm getting there as fast as I can.